Yeah, man. So you had you said something real interesting, man. You acknowledged, what Screw, had brought to the culture of rapping and everything like that.
Sure,
And
sure.
I know that like there's different influences between Dallas and Houston and everything like that, or different parts of Texas and
sure.
Houston, vice versa. But like I don't ever really be hearing a lot of they'll tell me they are like a fan of older Houston music out of Dallas. Like niggas tell me, but I don't ever hear nobody just say like the freestyle culture like that.
Oh yeah, no, that's what that shit was.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm
don't ever
saying?
hear too many. I see your videos on YouTube, but you doing like freestyles.
Yeah, that's where that shit came from.
Yeah, and
you know
shit
what I'm
like that.
Even older, like even just like Greenhouse, Power Move Records, Grifter, you know what I'm saying? Some other people that was in Dallas. Yeah. See, like I told you, I'm from Corsicana, so we used to have different clubs down there, right?
Yeah.
And DSR, Flip, Chameleon there, all them niggas used to come down there. You know what I'm saying? We might be chilling at the store, them niggas, because that's when CDs was moving, so it wasn't no internet. So niggas were putting in footwork. And we, small towns don't got malls and big clubs and shit for us to, where we might run into the new hoes and shit. So we gonna be outside. Like it's natural for you to be outside. You know what I'm saying? Even if a nigga just out there hustling, grandma's gonna be in the yard. You know what I'm saying? That's an everyday thing though. You know what I'm saying? Cause it ain't nothing else to do. We might just, motherfucker might be one of the niggas who hustle hard around the hood. He might go to the store and buy 24 packs and put them hoes in the hood. We just out chilling, you know what I'm saying? Nigga drinking beer, he 12 or 13, but long story short, you go to the store, motherfucking Big Tiger or something with his CD. Lil O might be out there with his CD. Motherfucking niggas from the D, like them NFL boys, you know what I'm saying? Niggas for life, they was coming down there, Big Tuck and them popping down there with their CDs. So we was always around the culture. And then there was a couple of people who, like I said, fucking with Greenhouse back then. Cause at the end of the day, we not driving all the way to the H to go scope. We ain't got no, you know what I'm saying, plugs and shit in the country, so we driving to the city, you know what I'm saying? Niggas pulling up to the cliff, to the south. Niggas locked in way before me, you know what I'm saying? So like, it's already a mutual thing going on, you know what I'm saying? On some street shit, and it's talent everywhere, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm just bringing the light back. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was there, and the light was on our town on the whole different other shit. Niggas know them niggas down there getting some money. Them country ass niggas hustling.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? One of the niggas came up with the shit, country niggas city money. My little bro and himself, his brother, Glow, you know what I'm saying? They putting on my nigga Peasy, like shit, like they know the culture we come from. They all from Corsicana. You know what I'm saying? So, like, a nigga just pushing that shit and like letting them see the talent side too, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's motion going on there, but I got both sides, and I was just blessed with both sides, you know what I'm saying? I came to Dallas when I was young, but I used to be too much for my mom. I'm her oldest child, she got 2 other boys, so shit, your ass need to go, you causing the most hell, so she'll send me back down there, but I'm like, the shit that I'm picking up in the city, I'm using down here in the country. It's like, oh nah, you teachers fucking with me, or you're not in Dallas, you know what I'm saying? But I'm learning how to use these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? So I just obtained a lot of game from both sides of the field, right? And I put them hoes together, you know what I'm saying?
So when did you like really jump into this shit and start taking the music all the way serious?
I was trying to take it serious in 2015. Well, I ain't gonna say I did. I started taking it serious in 2015. I dropped In the Streets, Not Industry. I had dropped it was 2 hours. I did 8 songs with DJ Good with it. It's recorded. It's called a Rappermentary freestyle. I did 8 freestyle songs in 2 hours. It was really shorter than that. You know what I'm saying? It might have been an hour. I can't remember. It was like 5 years ago. Long story short, I was just trying to push the shit, but like I say, I'm one foot in, one foot out. That's why the CD was called In the Streets, Not Industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I got jammed up. You know what I'm saying? I had ended up getting a 3-year bid. Them how made me pull 2 years and 8 months of a 3-year bid. You know what I'm saying?
So you couldn't parole?
Nah, them how denied. I got denied parole 3 times on the fucking fire. You know what I'm saying? Possession of a firearm.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You had a legal firearm, or you was like a felon?
I was already a felon.
You was already
See,
a felon.
I already went down.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't call it going down, like, cause in the streets, they don't call state jail penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? So, but like to the white, but I understand what you say. I understand what you saying.
I know what you're saying.
This is why a nigga in the penitentiary don't think that. Yeah. So some niggas be like, what the fuck? I went down. Nah, this is why the nigga in the penitentiary. See, when you go to the penitentiary, you get a number and you wait for a day to see these people. We don't even see no fucking body. If somebody asks you some motherfucking question, they see you a piece of paper and tell you, yeah, no, yeah, going home or not. Yeah. And state jail, when you get booked in that motherfucker, they give you a piece of paper and they'll tell you what day you going home.
Yeah. Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The most you can do is stay jail like 2 years.
And then like they giving good time and shit. So like on a 2 year, you put in 20 months, 18, 20 months. You know what I'm saying? You know when you going home though. So niggas in this whole bucket. So like, yeah, it ain't the good place for a bitch ass nigga who ain't gonna defend himself. You ain't gotta be the toughest nigga. But a nigga just gonna try you out. Like you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like you in the jungle. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, everybody in this whole criminal. You know what I'm saying? It's like so like I could, you know what I'm saying? But in actuality, it's the same thing. But to certain niggas is like, nah, that ain't the same shit, bro. Bro didn't go.
I know the difference in the shit they making. It's kind of like, it's the confusion between niggas, bro. Well, like to me, nigga, getting locked up and doing time and not coming home, I know it's differences and shit. Fuck that. All that shit is the same to me, nigga. You gotta sleep around a bunch of niggas you don't want to be around. That's the biggest thing that I would have of going to prison, nigga. Like, hey, I'm sleeping in a motherfucking camp with all these
picture not want to be bothered. Ain't no not wanting to be bothered.
Nigga, you don't got no choice, nigga. I like sleeping in my bed by my motherfucking self, shower when I want to. None of you nappy head ass niggas around. So I look at it like that. The
niggas wasn't the most problem. You know what the most problem is? Having a 17, 18-year-old telling you, talking to you like you ain't shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, especially if you got something going at home or fuck just got something going. Nigga, you out there providing for your family, take care of your kids. To have a kid come tell your ass, nigga, shut the fuck up, or get your ass in the bed, or knock all your shit down. Like for real, guards in there knocking a nigga shit down, testing you. Like it ain't that you ain't gonna do nothing. Right, but touch that nigga, you get extra time.
Sure.
This shit ain't no game either.
Yeah.
So now you gotta suck that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck the niggas. I'm dealing with niggas every day when I'm in the streets anyway. But having this motherfucker that know I can't touch him, know he protected. Now that's some different shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's fucking with a nigga mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, I'm talking about seeing somebody getting their shit snatched down, nigga. Like niggas in here trying to live clean. You got, first of all, we got this little ass space to live in, so everything is stacked up, all neat shit. And you know what I'm saying? You gotta be clean. We really outside. We stay in the garage. You know what I'm saying? They stay in the garage, that shit gotta be clean. But back to the shit, like, nigga just went from, I went there in 15, I stayed out, boom, boom, and the shit. 2016, I got the little year run. I was going to South Padre, South by Southwest. I had like 6-7 shows that I didn't pay for. Like this time, I just paid for my show. Yeah. But back then, I didn't even pay for that shit. Like I was having a little motion. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, I ended up going to jail right before Easter 17, and I got out at the a month before my birthday in 2019. You know what I'm saying?
Right before the pandemic.
You know what I'm saying? Got out of that hoe, and nigga actually really ran into some motion during the pandemic. Probably the best thing the motherfucker happened for America. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real.
So now, so they caught you with another pistol. You had to go sit down and do the time. 3 years, damn near. Might as well say 3 years.
Yeah, 3.
What was the hardest part about that shit for you, bro?
And then all the other times that I went to jail, and just knowing like I had a son at the time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I missed them days that, you know what I'm saying, that you was able to pick him up when he didn't want to walk. This nigga big motherfucker now. Yeah. They can't be picking his big ass up. You know, I still do because the nigga missed them times. You know, it's just shit that you can't get back. You know what I'm saying? And then I really feel like I was in the lineup. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like I was in that light. You know what I'm saying? To where like shit, because I was still perfecting myself. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't even mad at the situation because I feel like I'm way harder than what I was now. Yeah. I feel like that time gave me time to sit down and help me be patient. And you know what I'm saying? And gave me time to think and know what I was really going for and what I'm really after. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I know a lot of people hear or see a lot of this shit, you know what I'm saying? We could have did a lot of shit. We could have went and did a whole bunch of other things and did it a whole different way, but you know what I'm saying? This is what I feel like's in store for me, and this is what I've been traveling for.
Yeah. So would you say that kind of, so it fucked your career off at the time, but it's kind of, it kind of is like a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, for sure. It was motivation too, you know what I'm saying? Like, to see it, because I got to sit and I was in the same facilities as Yellow Bees. I was in the same facility as Trevor Freddy. I was in the same facilities in Mo 3. I was in the same places as Yo-Yo. You know what I'm saying? Same places as Get Money Running, Running Motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in the same facilities. I was in the contact with the same people. You know what I'm saying? So that mean I had a chance. So sitting there in jail and everybody listen to the radio, that's like a nigga might not even go to chow, nigga, for them jams of the week and on Sundays. And I think 97.9 do theirs on Saturdays, like the local rappers, you know what I'm saying? So niggas in jail listening for that shit. So that's another thing. So all y'all niggas that's rapping, I don't give a damn, you gotta pay something. I don't give a fuck what you gotta do to get it clean. Get that shit on there, cause y'all cousin, brother, partner that y'all ain't writing, that you ain't talk to, and nigga listen to that, and it's gonna fuck them up to hear my dog come on. Bro, you know how many niggas get in touch with me right now? Like, my shit is coming on the whole niggas and I ain't talked to in years. They been in the P in 5-6 years, hitting me up like, bitch, I'm proud of, you know what I'm saying? That shit mean that's progression.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I ain't talk to you, but bitch, you know what I'm saying? Cause some niggas you ain't talking to not just because some niggas don't want to be in contact with their word. You know what I'm saying? So at the end, back to what you said, my son and my opportunity being took away from me. Like, seeing shit that I wasn't you know what I'm saying, like, taking pride in, or whatever the fucking word is, like, to where, like, nigga, I wasn't taking, you know what I'm saying, taking that time, wasn't treating that shit precious, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, I'm gonna do this with my son tomorrow, or, man, I gotta make this next, you know what I'm saying, to do this, you know what I'm saying, but instead, I should just been all in with that shit, and that's what it is with me now, I'm all in, you know what I'm saying, and shit, I make sure I can start bringing my son with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, he can see this shit, you know what I'm saying? And not even just to fuck him up or anything, but to where, like, shit, no matter what nobody show you, nigga, you gonna always be like, nigga, my daddy I seen this shit already, so it ain't impressive, you know what I'm saying? And he'll see the bigger picture. So I let him see the little fun shit right now, and let him see the bigger picture at the end. Like, nigga, that shit didn't mean nothing, that was easy.